Good morning, lovely friends. It's another day with Mornings with Nana. And for those of you that saw my video on how I cut up potatoes for my garden, I'm going to show you in this part of the video, part 2, on how I plant them out in my garden. So I don't normally invite too many people out in my garden, but you're special. So here's what we're doing today. For those of you that live in an apartment or have a very small yard, don't let that deter you from growing good quality potatoes for your family. You can certainly grow them in a 5-gallon bucket, or you can put them in tires and stack another tire up as they get taller. And this is a different situation that my husband did. He made some potato boxes out of old pallets, and we used some just some old wooden stakes to hold them up. They're not nailed together. And I like these because I can just add another board and increase the height and fill it in as my potatoes grow. These are not hard to grow, so don't be intimidated at all by thinking about growing them. These are the potatoes I cut up yesterday that you saw me hack up in my kitchen. And you see how they're calloused over. They're nice and dry, they're not shiny, and they're ready to be planted. So the way we plant these is the eye side up to the sky, the cut side to the bottom. And you don't have to be handling these gently at all. Just drop them in here. So can you see me? I'm throwing this in, and this is a 3x3 foot square, I think. Isn't it, Lovey?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna put 5 potatoes in here, just like so. The eye side up, and this is just a combination of sand and garden dirt. There's maybe a little compost in here, nothing fancy. I didn't buy this dirt. I'm not gonna buy this dirt, you know me. And you just cover them up, and that's it. Now I've got some other dirt. I'm just throwing it on top. And that's about it. These potatoes are gonna grow really well. And, oh, I don't know. I should get about 50 pounds of potatoes out of this little area here. So it's worth doing. If you've got a 3x3 area, go ahead and put some in. Now I'm gonna show you a little bit about this thing, this bed that my husband made me. This is just a piece of pallet, and we put the stakes here, 2 on the outside to hold this board, 1 on the inside so it doesn't fall in this way. You see how it secures? And I have room to put another board, so let me take this off just to show you. As my potatoes come up high, you add another board, just like that. And that's all you do. You don't have to do any carpentry or any craziness. Just get your stuff going and find yourself a place in your yard or your porch. You can put some potatoes. Don't pay good prices at the grocery store for these things, because you're wasting your money when you can grow them for almost nothing. Now, here's the stuff that I had from yesterday, but I wanted to show you. I have a bucket here of potatoes, and I want to show you what this looks like as they're growing. So you see, this is a potato plant, and I have the vine here. Any place that the vine is will make a potato. So these guys are ready to have, oh shoot, I'm gonna have fun. I'm just gonna throw this in here and see what happens with him. Have a little experiment. I'm gonna plant him down in there with these guys. But when they get up this high, what I want you to do is come and cover that stem. And you're gonna bury your potatoes up again. And we don't care about the leaves at this point. Just tuck them in. You're gonna bury some of those leaves. But that stem is what's gonna make you potatoes. And then I'm gonna show you, you can use anything to bury your stems. You can use oak leaves. I've got those in here. I don't care. You just cover it up. I've got some old hay. I'm going to bury that in there. And you're going to cover it until just a little bit of your potato plant is sticking out. The rest of it is under there, and it's going to grow your potatoes all the way up the stem. And just do a soup thing. Just do a conglomeration of whatever you got. It could be a mixture of sand and leaves and mulch. Just stick it in there. That's it. Nothing fancy. This is just the way we roll around here. We don't spend money on anything that we can do and make. So this is what you got. So you got 3 potato plants in here. Oh, probably about a good 50-60 pounds of potatoes are going to grow right in this bucket. And I like doing this in containers or something easy like that, because this potato bed I can take all the wood off and then knock all the potatoes to the side. I don't have to dig anything. I don't want to work on this. So when I go to harvest this, I'm just going to lay a tarp down here, and I'm going to tip this over, and then all my potatoes are going to fall out. I don't have to worry about getting a pitchfork, digging them up out of the ground. I know a lot of people like to plant them in rows and mounds. It's up to you what you want to do. I'm an older person, and I'm pretty lazy, and so I'm not digging nothing. I don't have to dig. So just tip it over and you got it. So anyway, I want to encourage you to go ahead and try this type of gardening. You can grow a lot of things in buckets, but get started growing yourself some potatoes. You're not going to go hungry if you got a bunch of potatoes. Trust me, I'm Irish. I know this kind of stuff. Talk to you soon, lovely friends. So remember to like and share my page. Have a great day. Bye.